Hello boys and girls. Now we're back to day 2 juggling. Remember I told you on day 1 I just wanted you to toss up and catch? Toss up and catch, toss up and catch, toss up and catch with just one thing. Hopefully you all were successful in doing that. If not, you can always still practice on your own. Remember, you just make sure you have enough room wherever you're at that you have, and just practice tossing and catching. Now if you have this down, just to toss and catch, now we're going to move on to the next level. Now we're going to have 2 scarves. And what I want you to do to start with is toss up, catch with your right, toss up, catch with your left or your other hand. So toss up and catch, toss up and catch. Toss, catch, toss, catch. Once you get this down and you can do it without missing them, now we're going to move on to our next step of juggling. Now this is it's where it gets very interesting. So when you toss it up with this hand, you're going to actually toss it over to the side. You see how my arm is going across my body? That's where I'm going to toss it, over to the side. I'm just showing you the toss right now. I know I'm catching it with this hand, but you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. So we're going to toss to the side, toss to the side, toss to the side. That's what we're working on. Toss to the side, toss to the side, toss to the side. All right, great. If you have that down, this is our next step in juggling. This time, you're going to toss it, and after you toss it with this hand, you're going to toss the other one with this hand right after. And then you're going to catch it. Now, watch how this goes. I'm going to demonstrate, so everybody watch first, and then you can practice at home. For this is day 2. Instead of just doing the toss and catch, we're going to do the toss, toss, catch, catch. Toss, toss, catch, catch. This is day 2 activity. This is a little more difficult. And you want to make sure you get it up in the air so you give yourself enough time to catch it. You don't want to toss it here and here. You want it up in the air, up in the air, so you got enough time to catch. So this is what we're going to do today. This is what I want you to practice. You're going to toss, toss, catch, catch. Did you see how I did that? I tossed with this hand like that, but I caught it with this hand. So I tossed with this hand and I caught it with that hand. Let's practice that with just one scarf right now. So I toss with this hand, I catch with this hand. I toss with this hand, but I catch with this hand. That's the next step that we're moving on to. So toss and catch. Toss and catch. Toss and catch. Remember, you're catching it with the other hand. So if you toss with this one, you catch with this one. So you toss and catch. Toss and catch. Now once you have that down and you practice doing it with just one, then we're going to move on to the 2 that I just showed you. So now we have our 2. And now we're going to toss, toss, catch, catch. Here we go. This is what we're going to practice. This is the most of the practice for day 2. So we toss, toss, catch, catch. Toss, toss, catch, catch. Toss, toss, catch, catch. That's what we're working on now. So I want to see if you can do that at least 10 times in a row. That was 1. 2. Now remember, you want to get it up in the air so you give yourself enough time to catch it. So you toss, toss, catch, catch. You don't want to do it down here because it makes you go too fast. So again, toss, toss, catch, catch. Toss, toss, catch, catch. Remember, you toss with one hand and you catch it with the other hand. Oh, mine fell on the floor. That's okay. I just pick it up and I just keep practicing. So just keep practicing. Toss, toss, catch, catch. Toss, toss, catch, catch. That's what I want you to practice on day 2. And also, right after this video, I'm going to have another slide with another one and show you how to do 3. Now this took me a long time to when I got to 3. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. So that's your day